students, you are looking to learn some maths. Well done, you are on right channel. Hi, I am Brijesh Misra. Welcome to Power Education, and today's we are discussing here parametric differentiation. So for parametric differentiation, you have x equal to function of t ft and the other variable y equal to g of t, which is a function of t, and t is parameter. If we differentiate y equal to g of t, differentiating with respect to x, then we can write dy by dx equal to g dash t into differentiation of parameter dt upon dx. And now differentiating this, so differentiating with respect to x. So now the differentiation of x is 1 and the differentiation of ft, f dash t into dt by dx. And now from here we will find out dt upon dx equal to 1 upon f dash t. And now putting this value dt upon dx in this equation. Now we get dy by dx equal to g dash t into, at the place of dt by dx we will put 1 upon f dash t. So now we can write here dy by dx equal to g dash t upon f dash t. And now at the place of g dash t we can write dy by dt upon f dash t, it means dx by dt. So now we get dy by dx equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt. So in parametric function we will use this formula. Now let's do the questions. The first question, find dy by dx, and now here parametric function is given that x equal to 280 square, y equal to 80 to the power 4. So now here we will take the first function x equal to 280 square, and now here differentiating with respect to t. So now we can write dx upon dt equal to 4at, and now we will take the second function y equal to 80 to the power 4, and now differentiating with respect to t, then dy by dt equal to 4at cube. And now using the formula dy by dx equal to dy by dt upon dx upon dt. And now putting the value of dy by dt and dx by dt, so dy by dt is 4at cube upon dx by dt 4at. 4 cancel out, a cancel out, and t is cancel out, here left t square. So now we get dy by dx equal to t square. So this is your answer. Question number 2, find dy by dx, and the function is given that x equal to a cos theta, y equal to b cos theta. So now here we will take x equal to a cos theta, and now differentiating with respect to theta. So now we can write dx upon d theta equal to minus a sin theta. The differentiation of cos theta is sin theta minus sin theta. So dx by d theta equal to minus a sin theta. And now y equal to b cos theta, differentiating with respect to theta. So now we get dy upon d theta equal to minus b sin theta. And now using the formula dy by dx equal to dy upon d theta upon dx upon d theta, and now put the value of dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. So dy by d theta minus b sin theta and upon dx by d theta minus a sin theta. This cancel out, minus minus cancel out, sin theta is a cancel out. So finally we get dy upon dx equal to b upon a. Now this is your answer. Question number 3rd. Find dy by dx, x equal to sin t and y equal to cos 2t. So now we will take here x equal to sin t, differentiating with respect to t. So now we get dx by dt equal to the differentiation of sin t cos t. And now we will take the second function y equal to cos 2t, and now differentiating with respect to t. So dy by dt equal to minus sin 2t into small function 2t, the differentiation of 2t into 2. So now dy by dt equal to minus 2 sin 2t. Using the formula dy by dx equal to dy upon dt upon dx by dt, and now put the value of dy by dt and dx by dt. So minus 2 sin 2t upon the value of dx by dt is cos t. And now here using the formula sin 2t, so now we can write minus 2, and the formula of sin 2t we can write 2 sin t into cos t upon cos t. Cos t cancel out, minus 2 to the 4, so minus 4 sin t. So now finally we get dy by dx equal to minus 4 sin t. So this is your answer. See the question number 4. Find dy by dx, x equal to 4t, y equal to 4 upon t. So now here we will take firstly x equal to 4t, and now differentiating with respect to t. So now we can write dx upon dt equal to 4, because the differentiation of t is 1. So 4 into 1 equal to 4. And now we will take the second function y equal to 4 upon t, and now again differentiating with respect to t. So now we can write dy by dt equal to 4 is the coefficient, and 1 by t, the differentiation of 1 by t is minus 1 upon t square. So now we can write minus 4 upon t square. And now using the formula dy by dx equal to dy by dt upon dx upon dt, and now put the value. So dy by dt is minus 4 upon t square upon dx by dt is 4. So now simplify this to minus 4 upon t square into denominator 4. So we can write 1 upon 4. It will be reciprocal. This will be cancel out, and we get minus 1 upon t square. So finally we get dy by dx equal to minus 1 upon t square. Now this is your answer. See the question number 5. Find dy by dx, x equal to cos theta minus cos 2 theta, y equal to sin theta minus sin 2 theta. So now see the solution of this question. So now here we will take x equal to cos theta minus cos 2 theta. So now differentiating with respect to theta. So now dx upon d theta equal to the differentiation of cos theta minus sin theta minus, and the differentiation of cos 2 theta minus sin 2 theta, to minus minus plus sin 2 theta into the differentiation of a small function 2 theta, into differentiation of 2 theta is 2. And now simplify this. So now we will write the positive term firstly. 2 sine 2 theta minus sine theta. And now we will take the second function, y equal to sine theta minus sine 2 theta, differentiating with respect to theta. So now here we get dy upon d theta equal to the derivative of sine theta cos theta minus the derivative of sine 2 theta cos 2 theta into small function. The derivative of 2 theta is 2. So now simplify this. So cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta. Now we know that dy by dx equal to dy upon d theta upon dx upon d theta. And now put the value. So dy by d theta is cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta upon dx by d theta. So now 2 sin 2 theta minus sin theta. So this is your answer. See the question number 6. Find dy by dx and the function is given that x equal to a in bracket theta minus sin theta, y equal to a in bracket 1 plus cos theta. So now x equal to a theta minus sin theta. So now differentiating with respect to theta. So now we can write dx upon d theta equal to a. The derivative of theta is 1 minus the derivative of sin theta is cos theta. So now dx by d theta. And now y equal to a 1 plus cos theta. And now differentiating with respect to theta. Then dy by d theta equal to a. The derivative of 1 is 0 and the cos theta, the derivative of cos theta minus sin theta. So now plus minus minus sin theta. So now here we can write dy upon d theta equal to minus a sin theta. And now we know that dy by dx equal to dy upon d theta upon dx upon d theta. Now put the value. So minus a sin theta upon a into 1 minus cos theta. And now using here the formula 1 minus cos theta. So now we know that 1 minus cos theta equal to 2 sin square theta upon 2. So now using this formula, so now we can write here, and at the place of sin theta, the using sin 2 theta formula here. So now we can write minus a into 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 upon a into, at the place of 1 minus cos theta, the 2 sin square theta by 2. A cancel out, 2 cancel out, 1 sin theta by 2 is cancel out. We get minus cos theta by 2 upon sin theta by 2. So now finally we get dy by dx equal to minus cot theta by 2. See the question number 7. Find dy by dx and x equal to sin cube t upon under root cos 2t, y equal to cos cube t upon under root cos 2t. So now see the solution. So x equal to sin cube t upon under root cos 2t. And now here differentiating with respect to t. So dx upon dt equal to, now using here the quotient rule because it is given that in the fraction form. So using quotient rule, so denominator under root cos 2t into derivative of numerator. So the derivative of numerator is 3 sin square t into derivative of a small function sin t. The derivative of sin t is cos t minus numerator into derivative of denominator 1 upon 2 under root cos 2t into derivative of cos 2t to minus sin 2t into derivative of 2t into 2, and now the whole fraction whole upon under root cos 2t whole square. And now simplify it, then we get dx upon d theta equal to this. And now here by taking the LCM, so now multiply by this into this. So now we can write, and before it this will be cancel out, and then after taking the LCM, so now under root cos 2t into under root cos 2t, when we will multiply then square root will be removed, then we can write 3 cos 2t into sin square t into cos t plus sin cube t into sin 2t and whole upon cos 2t under root cos 2t. This is the dx upon d theta. And now we will take y equal to cos cube t upon under root cos 2t, and now differentiating with respect to t. So now we can write dy by dt equal to, and now again using the quotient rule here, so denominator cos 2t into derivative of numerator. So now 3 cos square t into derivative of cos t minus sin t minus numerator cos cube t and into derivative of denominator 1 upon 2 under root cos 2t into derivative of cos 2t, we can write minus sin 2t into derivative of 2t into 2, and now whole upon the square of under root cos 2t. And now simplify this, so now here this 2 is cancel out, and now under root cos 2t 3 we will write outside, so 3 under root cos 2t cos square t, and this minus we will mark here into sin t, and this minus plus cos cube t into sin 2t upon under root cos 2t, and now whole upon cos 2t. And now after taking the LCM, so now we will take the LCM, now we will multiply this, so we can write minus 3 cos 2t into cos square t into sin t plus cos cube t into sin 2t whole upon cos 2t into under root cos 2t. This is the dy by dt. Now using the formula dy by dx equal to dy upon dt whole upon dx upon dt, and now put the value then we can write minus 3 cos 2t into cos square t into sin t plus cos cube t into sin 2t whole upon cos 2t under root cos 2t, and now the whole fraction upon and the value of dx by dt to 3 cos 2t sin square t into cos t plus sin cube t into sin 2t upon cos 2t under root cos 2t, and now the denominator both are the same, this will be cancel out. So now we get dy by dx equal to minus 3 cos 2t cos square t into sin t plus cos cube t into sin 2t whole upon 3 cos 2t sin square t cos t plus sin cube t into sin 2t, and now here we will using the formula of sin 2 theta, sin 2t and sin 2t. So using the formula of sin 2 theta, so now we can write minus 3 cos 2t into cos square t into sin t plus cos cube t into 2 sin t into cos t, and now whole upon 3 cos 2t into sin square t into cos t plus sin cube t into 2 sin t into cos t, and now see sin t into cos t, and here is also sin t into cos t. So now here we will take the common factor sin t into cos t. So now from the numerator the left minus 3 cos 2t into cos t plus, and from here 2 cos cube t upon denominator, in denominator is also the common factor sin t into cos t. So now from here left 3 cos 2t into sin t plus sin cube plus 2 sin cube t, and now this will be cancel out, and now here using the formula of cos 2t. स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ cos 2t के दो फार्मूले होते हैं, एक साइन के टर्म एक cos के टर्म में। तो यहाँ पर हम देख रहे हैं कि cos है तो इस cos 2t के जगह पर हम cos वाला फार्मूला यूज करेंगे, और यहाँ पे sin t है इसलिए इस cos 2t के जगह पे हम sin का फार्मूला यूज करेंगे। तो नाउ minus 3 at the place of cos 2t 2 cos square t minus 1 into cos t plus 2 cos cube t upon, and here 3, here using the sign, in terms of the sign we can write 1 minus 2 sin square t into sin t plus 2 sin cube t, and now open the bracket, so minus 6 cos square t and plus 3, sorry minus 3 here and the cos t is here, so minus 3 into 2, so minus 6 cos cube t and plus 3 cos t and plus 2 cos cube t। स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पर माइनस 3 का भी मल्टीप्लाई होगा और इधर से cos t का भी मल्टीप्लाई होगा, तो माइनस 6 cos cube t plus 3 cos t and plus 2 cos cube t, and the same way in denominator, so now open the bracket 3 sin t minus 6 sin cube t plus 2 sin cube t. And now see here cos cube t. So minus 6 plus 2 we can write minus 4 cos cube t plus 3 cos t upon, and now similarly here minus 6 sin cube t plus 2 sin cube t. So now 3 sin t minus 4 sin cube t. And now here taking the common minus, so then it is left inside the bracket 4 cos cube t minus 3 cos t, and it is the formula of cos 3t. So we can write minus cos 3t, and denominator this is the formula of sin 3t, so sin 3t. So minus cos 3t upon sin 3t, it will become minus cot 3t. So now this is your answer. Next question, question number 8. Find dy by dx x equal to a in bracket cos t plus log 10 t by 2 and y equal to a sin t. So now here we will take x equal to a in bracket cos t plus log 10 t by 2. Now differentiating with respect to t, dx by dt equal to a, and now derivative of cos t minus sin t plus, and the derivative of log 10 t by 2 1 upon 10 t by 2 into derivative of 10 t by 2 sec square t by 2 into derivative of t by 2 into 1 by 2. A in bracket minus sin t plus 1 upon 10 t by 2 cot t by 2 into sec square t by 2, and this 1 by 2 it will be here. A in bracket minus sin t into 1 by 2, and cot t by 2 we can write cos t by 2 upon sin t by 2 into sec square t by 2 we can write 1 upon cos square t by 2, and now 1 cos t by 2 is cancelled out, and now we can write a in bracket minus sin t plus 1 upon 2 sin t by 2 into cos t by 2. So now a minus sin t plus 1 upon, and now see this is in the form of 2 sin theta into cos theta, this sin 2 theta. So now here t by 2, so it will be using the sin 2 theta formula, it will be sin t, and now क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई. स्टूडेंट यहाँ पर हमने 2 sin थीटा cos थीटा का फार्मूला यूज किया है, तो यहाँ पर थीटा बाई 2 के रूप में है, तो 2 sin t बाई 2 cos t बाई 2 जो हमारा क्या होगा sin t के बराबर होगा. एंड नाउ टेकिंग द एलसीएम, तो a माइनस साइन स्क्वायर t प्लस 1 अपॉन sin t, एंड नाउ वी कैन राइट 1 माइनस sin square t upon sin t, and now it will become a cos square t upon sin t, and now here we will take y equal to a sin t, and now this is the dx by dt, and now we will take here y equal to a sin t, and now differentiating with respect to t. So now we can write dy by dt equal to a cos t, and now here students this will be dt, dx by dt. So now here we get dy upon dt equal to a cos t. Now using the formula dy by dx equal to dy upon dt whole upon dx upon dt, and now put the value. So now we get dy by dt a cos square t upon sin t, and the value of dx by dt is a cos t. A cancel out, cos square t upon sin t into the denominator cos t, it will be reciprocal, so we can write 1 upon cos t. 1 cos t is cancel out, we get cos t upon sin t. So now finally we get dy by dx equal to cot t. So now this is your answer. See the question number 9. Student, this question is the most important question. इस क्वेश्चन पे आप लोग जरूर ध्यान दीजिएगा. If x equal to under root a to the power sin inverse t, y equal to under root a to the power cos inverse t, and we have to prove that dy by dx equal to minus y upon x. So now this question is also we can do the same way. So now take x equal to under root a to the power sin inverse t, and now differentiating with respect to t. So now we can write dx upon dt equal to, and now here the function is given that in square root, and we know that the differentiation of square root 1 upon 2 under root, and whatever given that the root, we will write here a to the power sin inverse t. Students, जब भी कोई भी फंक्शन रूट के अंदर दिया रहे तो वहाँ पे जो बड़े फंक्शन का डिफ्रेंशिएशन होगा वो हमारा क्या होता है 1 अपॉन 2 अंडर रूट, और अंडर रूट में जो भी फंक्शन होगा हम वो लिख देंगे. जैसे यहाँ पर ए टू द पावर साइन इनवर्स टी था तो ए टू द पावर साइन इनवर्स टी हो गया. एंड नाउ द डिफ्रेंशिएशन ऑफ ए स्मॉल फंक्शन यानी ए टू द पावर साइन इनवर्स टी. तो नाउ द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ ए टू द पावर साइन इनवर्स टी इज a to the power sin inverse t into log a, and the derivative of sin inverse t तो 1 upon under root 1 minus t square. यानी सबसे बड़ा फंक्शन का हमने किया 1 upon 2 under root a to the power sin inverse t, उससे छोटा फंक्शन हमारा a to the power sin inverse t था, तो यह a to the power x के फॉर्म में है तो a to the power sin inverse t log a हो जाएगा, और उस सबसे छोटा फंक्शन यहाँ पर sin inverse t है तो उसका डिफ्रेंशिएशन हमारा क्या हो जाएगा 1 upon under root 1 minus t square. And now simplify this. A to the power sin inverse t, a to the power sin inverse t into log a and whole upon 2 under root a to the power sin inverse t into under root 1 minus t square. स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ पर हम देख रहे हैं कि ए टू द पावर साइन इनवर्स टी है, इसको रूट में हम 2 बार लिख सकते हैं जिससे एक रूट नीचे वाला कैंसिल हो जाएगा. तो नाउ वी कैन राइट दिस ए टू द पावर साइन इनवर्स टी, ये स्क्वायर रूट के अंदर होगा, इनटू स्क्वायर रूट ए टू द पावर साइन इनवर्स टी इंटू लॉग ए. स्टूडेंट, हमने ए टू द पावर साइन इनवर्स टी को 2 बार रूट में लिखा है, होल अपॉन 2 अंडर रूट ए टू द पावर साइन इनवर्स टी इंटू 1 माइनस टी स्क्वायर. एक रूट कैंसिल हो जाएगा, एंड नाउ हियर वी गेट अंडर रूट ए टू द पावर साइन इनवर्स टी लॉग ए अपॉन 2 अंडर रूट 1 माइनस टी स्क्वायर. एंड नाउ we will take y equal to under root a to the power cos inverse t, and now again differentiating with respect to t. Now similarly we can do it dy upon dt equal to 1 upon 2 under root a to the power cos inverse t, and the derivative of a to the power cos inverse t, we can write a cos inverse t into log a, and the derivative of cos inverse t तो minus 1 upon under root 1 minus t square. And now here this will be cancel out, अंडर रूट ए टू द पावर cos इनवर्स टी। स्टूडेंट्स अभी हमने पहले के क्वेश्चन में 2 बार लिखा है, वही चीज़ यहाँ पे भी है, इसको हम 2 बार लिख सकते हैं और एक रूट हमारा क्या होगा, कैंसिल हो जाएगा, तो एक रूट हमारा यहाँ पे बचेगा। तो नाउ वी कैन राइट हियर ए टू द पावर cos इनवर्स टी एंड दिस नेगेटिव साइन इज हियर log a upon 2 अंडर रूट 1 माइनस टी स्क्वायर। Now using the formula dy by dx equal to dy upon dt whole upon dx upon dt, and now put the value of dy upon dt, तो माइनस अंडर रूट ए टू द पावर cos इनवर्स t log a upon 2 अंडर रूट 1 माइनस टी स्क्वायर and whole upon dx by dt, तो dx, the value of dx by dt we will write here, it will be reciprocal, तो now we can write 2 under root 1 minus t square upon under root a to the power sin inverse t log a, तो log a cancel, this 2 cancel, under root 1 minus t square cancel out, and here is left under root a to the power cos inverse t upon under root a to the power sin inverse t. And now from the question, in the question is given that this value is equal to y and this value is equal to x. So now we can write y upon x, and the negative sign is here, तो minus y upon x, तो now we get dy by dx equal to minus y upon x। स्टूडेंट्स और यही हमें प्रूफ करना था, प्रूव्ड। स्टूडेंट्स आप लोगों को ये वीडियो कैसा लगा कमेंट बॉक्स में लिख के ज़रूर बताएं, और जो लोग अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए हैं हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें, और जो स्टूडेंट्स हमारे चैनल पे नए जुड़े हैं हमारे चैनल को पहले सब्सक्राइब कर लें, ताकि हमारे नेक्स्ट जो वीडियोज होंगे वो आपको मिलते रहेंगे, उसके नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिलता रहेगा। थैंक यू, बाय बाय।